of course, yesterday there were shockwaves sent down social media space when we heard about the divorce of Basket Mount and his beautiful wife. Many people obviously were saddened about this news, and it's not something we always like to hear. But this year in particular, it has become almost a norm because between January to date, we can almost say at least about 10 celebrity couples have divorced. The issue of divorce, what are your thoughts on celebrity divorces, especially because when they portrayed a peaceful, happy, and settled home, and where even somebody like Basketball never put his business out there. You know, you hardly see maybe just anniversary or birthday, but he's not one to always publicize his family. And yet, this happened because people say, oh, it's because you're always putting your family business on the social media. That's why. But he didn't. And a few of them didn't also, and those ones broke apart. He has asked us to respect their privacy, which is exactly what we plan to do. And as usual, we don't like talking about people in particular, but just the context of it is celebrity homes and the divorces. How come it happened? What could we learn from it? For those other people who are in this space, what could they do to ensure? Or can we begin to accept that, listen, divorce is here to stay?
One of the core things I see when a marriage fails is that when you pour everything down after all the English they have spoken, there wasn't sincerity. If two parties are coming together and they are clearly sincere with each other, this is how this marriage is going. I cannot take, and everybody is being honest and committed 100% to that marriage. Ups and downs can come, but you people wade through it like a sheep and nothing will happen. But small wahala like this, just I can't take it. I can't take it. People are just no sincere
but there's some things you can't take in reality again. Because this is the season of mental health. Everybody's discussing mental health. Everybody is automatically. We're now seeing the importance of mental health and mental well-being. And when you realize the marriage you've been with 10, 15 years is not helping your mental well-being. It's time for you
every
to
stage
find
in life,
peace.
Our mental health and well-being is tested. But before marriage, something will test you, maybe lack of it. When you marry, staying with someone, adjusting to that will test you. Children, it will test you. Your mental health will test you when your children are teenagers, when they are going to that. So I don't know if we say we cannot stay with one. What do you do to your children?
Marriage is sweet, and like everything in life.
You're just a lover.
We have to establish it there.
No, marriage is sweet, and I mentioned on the show this morning about the fact that we got the bad news that we can't get our passport out, which is my husband's passport. My own passport is out, and in the middle of this show, I just sent him my dog. We're going to have fun anywhere we are in the world, and there will be disappointment. There will be ups and downs. It will vex you, you will vex him. That's life, because nobody is perfect. So what that means is a lot of marriages break up because there is so much unrealistic expectation, lack of tolerance, wickedness on the parts of one to the other, over feeling like I am so important, you will take anything I dish out to you, ego, lack of kindness. At the end of everything, I don't want, because celebrity marriages are so in our faces, we see their love, their weddings are so beautiful, their couple goals. When they break up, it sends the wrong message to young ones that marriages are... No, it sends the wrong message to young ones that marriages are not so, what marriages are not overrated, or marriages are bad, or marriages are... Which is why I started by saying that marriage is sweet. Because we need to keep telling people that the fact that cars have accidents does not mean that cars will not carry you. Aeroplanes crash does not mean that all aeroplanes would crash. Some marriages crash, some would sail smoothly all the way till the end. And so set your expectation that yours will sail smoothly, and when you hit the bumpy side, you will experience that turbulence, you will continue, you will not crash.
So I just think people should try as much as possible not to expect so much from other people, especially if you are dealing with human beings. That means, as a wife, do not expect so much from your husband. As a husband, do not expect so much from your wife, because they can fall below that expectations. And of course, there should be basic expectations where we're supposed to work together, we're supposed to agree, you're coming in with 50, I'm coming in with 50, or 30, 70, however it works for you. But have it at the back of your mind that this person is a human being and can fall, and make room for forgiveness even before the fall happens.